Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to do really just a simple check-in for all of you today. And instead, I went down this whole pathway and ended up with a bigger reading than I intended. And the reason why is because masculine was not saying a whole lot. There's things that are being withheld. So I was just like, we're going to find out. What are you not telling my divine feminines? What are you withholding? So I went down a whole rabbit hole with that. And so I ended up with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different decks. And I really started off with just 6. So here we go. Here's the reading, okay? What is divine masculine not telling divine feminine? We are going to find out because Queen of Light sheds the light on the situation. So if you want to book your own personal reading with me, if you want to book your own healing session or your own coaching session, go to my website at queenoflight1111.com, okay? If you are not a member of my channel, you're missing out. I just did an awesome reading for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine separately, where I went over the effects of the 1010 portal and what is to come for both of them, okay? And what's to come in this journey. So let's go ahead and get started. I asked only about, in this overall energy, what is the crowning energy today for Divine Masculine as related to his feminine? What is the crowning energy for Divine Feminine as related to her masculine? And so, we always start off with the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck energy for the crowning energy for both of them is inner peace. This is the energy where, they are in this energy of understanding that they're unique, they're valuable, they want to be themselves, they want to attract the appropriate and vibrational match of love to themselves, okay? This is this energy where they're realizing their worth, they're realizing their uniqueness, they're realizing that they're enough, they are enough. Okay, so this is the energy. This is the energy. They have inner peace over this 5 of Cups energy, which is this energy of sadness and regret over the past. Courthouse is the clarifier, which is telling me that this is the judgment. This is what they have finally evaluated, is they are enough. They are enough. They know it. They are enough. This is what's been evaluated. This is like what is that thing called? That thing that, judges use. I forget what it's called, but anyway, it's like boom, that thing, like hit the hammer on the nail kind of thing, right? It's that energy, which is like, I claim it, I proclaim it. I know I'm enough. I know I'm enough for this connection. Both of them, right? Both of them. It's an energy of, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not afraid to eat alone, as per Divine Feminine, her messages today. And for Divine Masculine is, I'm not the sum of my possessions. I am not the sum of my money. Okay. So now for Divine Feminine's energy, her crowning energy towards Divine Masculine. Oh my God, look at this luminosity. We've gotten this card for her before. And you know what? I'm not even surprised that this came out, because she is Empress and High Priestess. And that is what she is in her headspace. She's mastering her thoughts. She's mastering her heart. She's mastering her environment. So luminosity comes out when this is the woman who is glowing from within. She attracts Divine Masculine when she is in this energy. She is the light. She is luminous. She is feminine. She's let go of old patterns. She's not micromanaging. She's not controlling. She knows her light. She knows what her light does, right? She's not going to chase masculine. She's going to attract masculine back. But masculine, divine masculine, not just any masculine, because she can go out and get any masculine, right? She doesn't need to, be all luminous for that. Divine feminine will naturally attract any male. That's easy. It's easy to attract any man. That's not the difficulty, right? But in this energy, she attracts her divine masculine to her. Okay, so this is the energy where she's graceful, she's luminous, she is radiating. So this is her energy. She feels like she's in her full power when her crowning energy is as related to her masculine. I am in my luminosity, masculine. I have, because I have this inner peace at the bottom of the deck, which is that I know who I am. I know my worth. She shines bright. Okay, let's go ahead. And I said, give me some clarifiers on this luminosity energy. King of Pentacles, this is the divine masculine. This is her divine masculine. So she's luminous with her divine masculine. Bad health clarifies that. So this is an energy which is telling me her light is healing her masculine. And that could be in a few different ways. That could be spiritually. That could be physically if your masculine is ill or something's wrong. That could be emotionally if he's heartbroken or something is happening that has gone topsy-turvy in his life. Her luminosity, her light is helping this masculine heal. 9 of Pentacles. This is an energy where she's fabulous. She's single. She's not afraid to eat alone. Imprisonment. But there's an energy of, maybe I will be in this energy forever. Maybe I will just be in this, single, fabulous energy forever. It's not a bad thing, but I will tell you it's coming up in her heart space where she's still kind of purging that Queen of Wands with or without you energy. Okay, so she's in this energy of I am luminous, I am woman, hear me roar. I am in this energy of I have this bright light. I am magnetically attracting healed masculine to me. My light is healing my masculine. But this 9 of Pentacles, I am in this journey alone at this time. I am on my journey in my confidence alone at this time. This connection is imprisoned. But guess what? Temperance. She knows that there is a healing that is occurring, and this healing and balance is a gift. She knows that. Look how bright, look how luminous this gift is. There's a gift. This gift of this connection was healing, not only for masculine, but obviously for her, because this journey is about you. Last card, our Empress. She is the Empress, man, through and through. Empress, family room. She is in her room. She is in her sanctuary, and she's thinking about how she wants to fill this room, the things that she wants to create as the Empress with her divine masculine. Because remember, all of these energies have to do with divine masculine. Okay, so the energy is I'm healing my masculine spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Something's going on with him. I am healing him through my light, whether energetically or if you are connecting in the physical, because not everybody is in communication yet. Again, my collective is for sacred union. The next card here is that 9 of Pentacles with imprisonment. She's kind of like, hey, if that doesn't happen, I'm okay. I'm 9 of Pentacles. I'm okay. If it doesn't happen, sacred union doesn't happen, I'm okay. But she sees this balance. She sees this patience. She sees this healing as a gift. And she's the Empress looking to see what she wants to create in this family room. Masculine's energy. I was like, come on, really? Sexuality. Look, there's nothing wrong with this card. But I was kind of hoping for something different, But sexuality, it's different here, okay? Remember, sexuality is this energy of, doesn't have to be the act. It is this love and friendship and trust and intimacy. That is how he's seeing her. Yes, does he want to exchange energy with her? Of course, he's attracted to his luminous divine feminine. But I will tell you, the energy here is that he sees her as devoted, as faithful, as loyal. He sees friendship in his feminine too. He's in this energy of building trust with her again. And when he's in that energy, he is very much in the energy of wanting to continue to build an intimate connection with his divine feminine. So remember, this is the peace that he's getting, inner peace, sexuality, okay? He's starting to feel, that he could be, that, she is trustworthy, that he can be vulnerable, that he could be intimate, that he can feel free to love, okay? So now, let's clarify. Remember, we had 5 of Cups in Courthouse, right? So remember here, the sadness is that the masculine is not well. The sadness is we may be in this connection by ourselves. The sadness is being healed. And the sadness is or, you know, that we are looking to see what we're going to create now. Okay. But it's not sadness. That could be some regret that maybe the masculine doesn't fill the family room, right? But who knows? She'll fill it any way she can. She's the Empress. So for the masculine side, Star card, he's healing his sadness. He's healing his regrets. He is in his power as the official person. This official person is also a card for anyone in an official capacity, judge, first responder, fireman, anyone who wears a uniform. But when it's not that type of, and this is what the book says for the Kipper, for the Lenormand, but this is also that I'm healing officially. I am healing. I'm opening my heart. My heart has cracked open. And that was at 5 of Cups. And now I'm healing. I'm healing. And guess what? Now you get the 9 of Cups, the Star, and then the 9 of Cups, which is like, that's his wish. His wish is to have this love and friendship and intimacy with his divine feminine as the main male, as divine masculine. Next card, Chariot. He wants to move out of regret. Why? He wants to move out of sadness. He wants to move out of separation. And what does he want? Guess, look at this. Ace of Pentacles for that 9 of Pentacles, feminine. Oh, sorry, feminine. I didn't mean to drop you. For that 9 of Pentacles feminine that thinks, I'm just in it by myself. But guess what? Here's the ace. The ace is to hand. This is for the masculine to give. He wants to give that Ace of Pentacles to our divine feminine, who is this mature woman. She is this woman. Maybe she's older. Maybe she's more mature. I mean, not more. I mean, just, you know what I mean, right? She's wise. He sees her as wise. He sees her as someone who is experienced, knowledgeable. He wants to give this to his Empress, this Ace of Pentacles to his Empress. So now, head, heart, and environment, okay, for divine masculine. The theme for this, for divine masculine, where are his cards? Here, okay. So I've used my Divine Connections Oracle deck for divine masculine energy. So I used my Divine Connections Oracle with the tarot, and this is my divine masculine deck, and it's available on my website. So bottom of the deck for divine masculine, his main theme for his head, heart, and environment, he is really looking for clarity about how to continue the road towards rebirth with his feminine. He's looking to how to successfully give this Ace of Cups, this love offer to his divine feminine. That's what he's doing. Bottom of the deck for divine feminine is, and I've used for divine feminine, my Queen's Journey Tarot and Oracle. So I've used my Queen's Journey Tarot and Oracle. So her bottom of the deck here is mutiny. There's like people against us. There's things that are just keep happening where King of Wands, masculine, is not taking action, Magician. So there's this energy where it's like we want to manifest. She wants her King of Wands to help manifest this connection. Okay? But there's always seems to be a wrench. There's always a wrench in things. And that's her energy. She's like, God, just when we start getting moving again, boom, something else happens. So she's kind of like, man, the energies are running against us right now. But, you know, it doesn't matter because she's Empress and he's freaking divine masculine over here. So things are going to happen. He's just looking for clarity. But I'll tell you right now, feminines, he's not saying much. So for those of you who are in communication, he's not saying much. So bottom of the deck for all of this, well, he's not saying much. Communication, right? Communication. He's trying to gain clarity, wants to successfully give this Ace of Cups, wants to communicate it. For her, she's like, I want my King of Wands to take action and manifest it, but it's like this communication, things get like stalled. So what's divine masculine thinking about his feminine when he's thinking about her? Well, his main theme is new opportunities. This is a 5D card in my deck, okay? This deck has 3D and 5D energies. So this is the energy of really dreaming, praying, meditating, right? This is the energy of trying to manifest a new opportunity with his divine feminine. So it's not like it's in the 3D yet. He's still pondering. He's still in the energy. Keep dropping my beautiful figurines here. Oh my God. I have way too many things on the table here. Okay. By the way, these nudes are from Michelle at Wing and Bell, my divine masculine and feminine nudes. So, what does he want to say? Did I do this right? Yeah. Okay. That's what happened. Right? Sidetracked. Okay. Okay. So, what is he thinking? What is he thinking when he thinks about divine feminine? What's he thinking? First card out, Page of Cups. So there's this, small gestures, little communication that is actually creating a breakthrough, and it is creating success. So, what he's thinking about even these small gestures, these small little, texts or whatever hits that you guys are having towards each other, whether it's telepathic or, like live in this earth, there is this energy of, lightness. It's an energy that is creating some clarity. It is creating a breakthrough for him. And he's acknowledging this. He's recognizing this. He feels that this is helping him. But there's a big burden, 10 of Wands. There's a big burden. The big burden is stress. He is stressed out about how to, create this new opportunity. He's really looking for divine intervention. And so what he does is he gets stuck, 2 of Wands. He wants to make a decision. He's not sure which way he wants to go because there are fears. There are fears about you and this connection, feminine. There's fears about, taking this to like the next level, to marry you, because I feel like that's what he wants. If he's coming back this time, he's not trying to date you. He's trying to be everything to you, your friend, your lover, your husband, your whatever. It's like an all-in commitment. And so, he's trying to understand what it is that he wants. What does he want? What's his personal belief system? There's some fears about, are you guys on the same page? And so he gets into this King of Swords energy, which is very cold, right? I mean, he's very thoughtful. He's honest. He's in his integrity, but he's just really in his head. He's trying to get his thoughts together. He's trying to understand. He's very cerebral. And so there's a lot of success in this energy because he is enlightening, hanged man. There's success in his awakening. There's success in him releasing things that don't serve him. All right? Divine feminine. Her theme in her headspace, look at her. She's all about the intuition as well. She's in the 5D in her headspace as well, crown chakra. So her crown chakra, which is the I know energy, is activated for her. So she's really using her crown, okay? Her crown is the energy where, so the top of your head, okay, is the crown. And then we have the third eye, which is IC, which is the third eye chakra. So this is the crown, which is the top of your head. This is where you get that light. This is where the light comes in from the divine, where you can use your intuition. You are connected to source. First card out for her, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. She knows the sadness, the loss, the betrayal was all it was all divine intervention. There's a crumbling to this energy. She knows that any sadness, betrayal, anything that she felt as this, that she experienced through this connection with divine masculine was the divine intervening, just like he's got the divine intervention card here. Okay. And so what about it? So now this is a very delicate situation. Right? It's a very delicate situation. There's stress, 9 of Swords, about how to move forward in love with the man, with him, with the divine masculine. Okay, there's stress because, they don't want to miscommunicate. She feels like there's secrets. She feels like, he's not really saying much. And here she is, maybe a little hyperactive, okay? And so then the next card is the Wheel. This is destiny. This is about wanting change, wanting to manifest 6 of Wands, success. She wants to change and have success as the Queen of Wands. She's trying to stay in her strength. She's trying to stay in this energy of, detachment, of magnetism, of this luminous light, because she's done with the 5 of Cups energy. She's done. And she got the Tower again here. She's done with the sadness, the past regrets, the old storylines. She's done with all of that energy. She has no room for it in her life anymore as this luminous divine feminine. Next card for the heart space for divine masculine, EMT allies. This is a 3D card. So when he's in his heart space for divine feminine, he sees her as an ally. He sees her as a friend. He's seeing her as a partner. Okay, he's really feeling that in his heart space. Okay, so now what does that do? The end, death card. What does that, what's the end of? End of separation. 5 of Pentacles. End of this lack energy. End of that, because he sees her as a loyal and supportive, faithful companion. She's always there. She's always there in his time of need, in time of sickness, whatever it is. He sees her as this ally. Okay, and that's probably why he's in that sexuality energy. It's the end of this separation. Remember, we have Chariot with that poverty card. He's done. He's done with that energy. He wants to move out of that energy. He wants this new beginning. Next card, 9 of Wands. So he's trying to kind of gain his strength. He wants to move forward, but he's in the Hanged Man's energy, second time again. He's in the Hanged Man's energy, right? Because he's in his head thinking about what he needs to do. And then in his heart space, he's like, I need my strength. I need to release some things before I start brewing something new with divine feminine. But I am positive. I am optimistic. I see her as the sun. We have the moon and the sun. This is divine masculine. Moon is divine feminine. And I want to move towards success. Chariot card. This is also a card of mastery, to be able to master yourselves, to move forward in the connection. That he's wanting to get more information. That's why he's in that King of Swords energy. He's just being very careful. He's examining the playing field right now. What's happening? How is she reacting? So he's just taking it slow. Judgment card. It's an energy of awakening, of rebirth, of evaluation. Okay, 7 of Cups. He's in the energy of evaluating his procrastination, his chaos, his dreams, his fantasy, which is this Celtic knot, this legendary love, this love of a lifetime, this union. I feel like if he's not well, then maybe he's having these daydreams, right? Or maybe if he's spending time alone, he's having these dreams, he's caught up in his emotions. The 7 of Cups in the heart space with Judgment, he's just like, oh my God, what is this? You know, because you're luminous. You're there for that King of Pentacles in the time of bad health. Heart space for divine feminine. Red carpet. Pathway. This is my Queen's Journey Oracle. This card I created, which shows this red carpet to this palace where union occurs. There is a pathway in her heart. She is feeling that the pathway to union is opening. Okay. And by the way, if you guys want to purchase any of my decks, my divine masculine or feminine deck, go to my website for that, or any services that you'd like around readings or coaching sessions. First card out, 8 of Cups. There's an energy of walking away. She wants to walk away. She's the Empress. She wants to walk towards a more peaceful time. She wants to walk towards her wishes. She wants to walk on that pathway towards her wishes coming true. Remember, he had the 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands. She knows that something is manifesting, but it will come in divine time. Because why? She is attracting this as a magnet. What is she attracting? This 2 of Cups, this union that her intuition is telling her is coming. And she has this inner knowing. But guess what? This card also says traveling a lonely path. That 9 of Pentacles, imprisonment. She's like, I know my union is there. She's like, I know my union is there. But this other side of her is like, oh, it might be a lonely path. Doesn't have to be lonely. Doesn't have to be lonely. If you remember that this is not for union with another person. This is for union with you. But I understand it, that when you know that your connection is for union, that you could be a little focused on it. But this is what happens, and you get all caught up, right? Because guess what? Here's the Queen of Wands, our luminous Queen of Wands. Without your Queen of Wands, that gets stuck in this Devil's energy, because she's kind of like, I might be at it alone. I might be at it alone, or I want to create a family. I might be at it alone, or I might create a family. This is why Temperance is in the middle, feminines. Gotta heal that gift. Gotta heal this. Have to balance out this energy. Go it alone, create a family. Go it alone, create a family. Balance that out. So the Queen of Wands, Devil energy. When the Queen of Wands is in the shadow, this is what I'm seeing here. Because when the Queen of Wands gets clarified by the Devil, this is telling me The Queen of Wands, when she's in the upright, when she's not in this shadow energy, she is magnetic. She is confident. She knows what she wants. But when she's here in the shadow with this Devil card, this is telling me she has the potential to be clingy. She has the potential to lose her confidence. She has the potential to lose her light. She has the potential to not create. So this is what's happening with this Devil energy that's, clarifying our Queen of Wands, is because her soul has sparked for him, but she's so attracted back to him and attached back to him. You've got to balance this out. So in the environment for Divine Masculine, in and out, he's in and out. One day he wants to be in the connection. Some days he's maybe a little bit more detached. He's in and out. In his environment, if he's inconsistent, this is why. He is in and out, and this is why. So here we go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. She's got the Two of Cups in the heart. He's got an environment. Two of Cups. Because he wants this union. Just like I said, I'm in it. I want this union with my Queen of Pentacles. I want to marry her. I want to take this to the next level, right? Next level right here in the heart space. And I want to communicate this. But then, Three of Pentacles. I'm really working on my lessons. I'm working on my growth about how to be able to give and receive around a new beginning. I'm guarded right now. I'm guarded, but I am healing. I am healing and I am completing this healing. But there's this sadness. There's this betrayal that I have been hiding. Seven of Swords. And when that combination comes out, I'm like third party. So I said, okay, Spirit, what is he hiding? Fish. This is the third party. The third party is money. The third party is lack. The third party is his resources, not having the money, not feeling prosperous, not feeling like the King of Pentacles. This is exactly why he came out for her as King of Pentacles, bad health, because she knows everything. This is why. His pentacles aren't in order. He doesn't feel stable. So I said, I need another card because in this small deck, I have third party, karmic, all that other kind of shady cards. So I was like, give me another card. Temperance. This is what he's trying to balance. This is what he's trying to heal. This is why he's not telling you. He's restless, wants to tell you, but he's not, because he's just not feeling that stable right now. This is why he's in and out of the energy. And by the way, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles here, this is you, Divine Feminine. Okay? Now, Divine Feminine's environment, Court Jester. This card, when I created this card, this is about someone who's so authentic, doesn't matter who the person is. She's going to speak her truth. So in her environment, she is exactly who she says she is. She says exactly the things that she wants to say. Okay? So now let's take a look. She's authentic. The Court Jester in the royal court was the only person that was able to like make fun of the king or the queen, okay? Because that's their job. Their job was to make fun of people. Their job was to create laughter. And so this is her in this energy. Like, I don't care if you're my masculine. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to say what I want to say with love, with humor. And so that's what she's doing. In her environment, that's how she's becoming luminous, in her authenticity. First card out, Knight of Cups. We already got Knight of Cups in her headspace. There's this desire to move forward, but she knows they need to still work. Eight of Pentacles, that there's an energy about self-mastery, that she, Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles, needs to, still work through some of her some of her stubborn energy. Okay, she also needs to, she knows that they'll move forward when they've mastered this connection. She understands this. She's practical. She's down to earth. She's strong. I got another card on this Queen of Earth, and this is because she knows there's a metamorphosis happening. She knows that both of them are changing certain behaviors that didn't serve the connection. And that is what she's very authentic about. Next card out, Five of Swords, that energy of defeat and conflict, World card. It's done. It's done. High Priestess. It's done because she's done the work. It's done because she is in her intuition. She's using her intuition instead of her ego mind. Next card, Victory, Six of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this is awesome for me because when I saw the Queen of Wands with the Devil, I was like, oh God. But she's victorious. She comes out strong in her environment. It's just the heart space that needs to be balanced a little bit because it's in the heart where you really know union is coming. So in the environment, she's fixing that. Okay, she's fixing this dreamy energy where she's just dreamy, but she's also using her intuition. She's using her perception. She's using her insight to be victorious as the Queen of Wands. And lastly, here's that Temperance card. She knows that there will be a reconciliation in the right time with her masculine. She knows that healing is happening, balancing is happening. Look at this, Temperance in the last card here for him. Temperance in the last card here for her. What's being tempered? Her King of Pentacles. This is exactly what he's not telling you, but she already knows it. He's tempering his ego, his self-esteem. He's healing all of this. His money, his status was a lot to him. And so he's withholding this information from you. But you already know. See, this is what they don't know. They know the feminines are psychic, man. Can't keep anything from the feminine. They're going to figure it out because they watch readings. They get readings. The feminines are always going to find out. So here's the rabbit hole I went down. When I saw this 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords with the money, I was kind of like, let's get some more information. So we did. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to do the connective energy last because I was like almost on my feet. I said masculine. Tell me some things, okay? So first thing I said was, what do you want to say to the feminine? What is your message to the feminine? Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Return, 7 of Swords. He's not telling you that he wants to come back. He's not telling you. He's not telling you that he wants to come back. So that's the first thing that he's withholding. So I said, okay, what about you wanting to come back? First card out, recognition. He's like, I recognize that I, Divine Masculine, have created a lot of heartache. I recognize that. I recognize you as my Divine Feminine, who I've also given a lot of heartache to. I don't know, unawakened. I don't know how to bring this Ace of Cups in. By the way, where was the Ace of Cups? Bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine in his overall energy, in his energies towards his feminine. I don't know how to bring this cup in and balance out this contract and do right by you and this heartache. I am being nostalgic. I'm thinking about the past. I'm ready to complete this stagnation. I'm seeing things from a different perspective now. And I am changing. Metamorphosis. Guess what? Divine Feminine already knew that. He's like, I'm changing. I want to change. I want to get out of this conflict within this connection. He wants to stop the conflict, the energy where you guys are at war in this connection. He wants to change the dynamics of this partnership because he has an understanding now that he's evolved that he wants reunion. Well, yeah, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords in return. He's not telling you. So then I said, all right, let me just get another deck and let's see what he wants to say. And what did we get? I used the same tarot. We have Love Revived, 7 of Swords. He doesn't want to tell you that his heart is beating for you again. I'm like, this guy. So then, where do we go? Sorry, this is the wrong way. Okay. 7 of Swords return. Okay. So now, what about that? My heart's beating for you again. I'm not telling you. I want to return. I'm not telling you. Well, what about your heart space being revived? Masculine. This is Divine Masculine energy. My heart has been revived. I'm revived. I'm in my thoughts. I'm fantasizing. That's that 7 of Cups right here. Judgment around this unconditional. I'm fantasizing. I'm tempted to come forward. Sexuality. But my heart is on lockdown to you, Queen of Pentacles. Because I just want to take it slow. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Right here, who he wants the union with. Okay? Next card. But this love has potential. And I want to move towards it. Chariot. Chariot's already there. And I want to heal. I'm recovering. Let me get through my healing. Let me get through my recovery. This love that we have has a lot of potential. And guess what? Key to my heart. You can't make this up. Look at It's on lockdown to you, but you have the key. You have the key. You're the only person who has the key to my heart. Spiritual advisement, because I know that long term, you are the person that I want. This key, he knows that you are a spiritual connection and that he wants to build this 10 of Pentacles with you. He wants to build this life with you. And last card, you are my true love. We missed this opportunity, but now I am excited to have this opportunity again, to connect with you, to talk to you. Oh, God, you can't make this up. Let's get some final messages from masculine, and then we're going to close with the connective energy. Final messages from divine masculine. Bottom of the deck from the whispers of love is choose love. I said, what does masculine want to say from his heart space? Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. He's really in his heart space now. He's really in his heart space. His first message to you is love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this truth. So he's telling you, this is specific for divine feminine, that I'm with you. My love is with you all the time. See it in the messages. See it in the insights. See it in the synchronicities. See it or hear it in the songs. Now he's telling you true love. This love is once in a lifetime. We've got that so many times for him. He's saying it to you again. Next card, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. This King of Pentacles with the bad health and luminosity, if you are being supportive to him, he is saying thank you for your genuine support and showing me that you care. And his last message, I want to spend quality time together. I want to listen to you. I want to talk to you. I want to spend time with you again. Oh my God. Let's go to the connective energy. 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands. A lot of 7 of Cups. We're daydreaming at the crossroads. Daydreaming at the crossroads. All righty. Get out of your head. Here we go. 7 of Wands. Defensiveness. Roadblocks. We already got that here, but it's being healed and completed by divine masculine. 7 of Wands in the connection. Breakthrough. Because we've worked hard. 2 of Coins. Imbalance. Yeah, King of Swords. This is him trying to balance out his life, his work, his, relationships. He's trying to balance. He's protecting you. He's protecting you at this time and himself. He is imposing and requiring this time to balance. 7 of Pentacles. So there is a delay. There is a pause in him coming out with this offer towards peace and harmony in the connection. But guess what? We are healing from this tower. Forgiveness has been given. Our hearts are together again. And the Fool. We restart this journey successfully because you, divine feminine, took it step by step. And guess what? You can't make this up. This all flew out. And I was like, oh my God. 10 of Cups. Here we go. We have the emotional bliss. We have this reunion. But you have to trust. Temperance came out a lot. Perfect timing. This 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, your sacred union will happen. It will happen. But it will happen in this lifetime at the perfect time. Trust and surrender. Okay? If you want to book your own session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.